All right, number two, for the graph of the rational function, we're going to identify x-intercepts, vertical asymptotes, horizontal asymptote, slant if it's applicable, and the y-intercepts. All right, so to identify the x-intercepts, we're going to have to set this equal to 0. So we'll have the negative 3x plus 7 over the x squared minus 25 equals 0. We multiply the denominator, we'll end up with negative 3x plus 7 equals 0. And then we just solve for x, so we would subtract 7, divide by negative 3. So negative over negative is going to give us a positive 7 over 3. So when you subtract it, it'll be a negative 7 divided by negative 3. So my x-intercept as an ordered pair would be 7 over 3 and then 0 for y. It wants us to type in an ordered pair. So 7 divided by 3, and then the y value is 0. Next part, we want to find the vertical asymptotes. So that's going to be focusing on the denominator. We're going to set the denominator equal to 0. We can add 25. You could also do difference of squares and factor it, but this is just as fine. And we're going to take the square root of both sides. Remember, when you take the square root of a number, you get positive or negative, and the square root of 25 is 5. So we get two asymptotes, x equals positive 5 and x equals negative 5. So vertical asymptotes, x equal, they won't give me a positive or negative, huh? Horizontal asymptote, remember we look at the ratio of the numerator to the denominator. If the top is bigger, there's none. If the bottom is bigger, which it is, the degree is 2. This is understood to be a 1, so 2 is bigger than 1. Our horizontal asymptote is y equals 0 when the degree of the top is greater than the bottom. So horizontal asymptote, we get y equals 0. Slant asymptote, there's none, so I'll just fill in that box. Also know you will either get horizontal or slant. You will never have both of these. Okay. And then we're going to write our y-intercept. Okay. So last part is going to be our y-intercept. We're going to plug in a 0 for x. Negative 3 times 0 plus 7 over 0 squared minus 25. This will give us 7 over negative 25, and that will not reduce. So we get y equal as an ordered pair. We'll have 0 for x, 0, and then negative 7 over 25. So ordered pair, 0. And everything is good.